Sup everyone, welcome back to Jades Corner. On this newest edition of the new Fantasy Fight series, we'll settle the score on who would win in a fight to the death between the Beast and William Corvinus, the first werewolf in the Underworld universe. These two powerful werewolves from Teen Wolf and Underworld possess incredible abilities and powers that would make a fight between them epic, so join me as we break down the battle between these two werewolves regarding strength, speed, agility, durability, endurance, combat experience, and hacks. But before we begin this fight to the death, if you're new here, subscribe, hit that like button, and ring the notification bell to stay up to date on all things supernatural, including these thrilling battles. And now let's see who wins in this battle for the ages between the Beast of Javadan and Underworld's first werewolf.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing? Are you ready? It's the battle of the century! Let's get started! The battle has begun! Fight!
So for strength, I'm going to give it to the Beast of Javadan. The Beast is physically the most powerful werewolf in the Teen Wolf universe. He's able to cause shockwaves by slamming the ground and fight some of the strongest creatures in his verse like True Alpha Scott McCall and Jordan Parrish. He also pulled out and threw the high school entrance sign for Beacon Hills High, which is made of brick and stone, from the school's front entrance into the main hallway, destroying the roof and ceiling of the main hallway of the high school. And this is by far the most impressive strength feat in the entire series. As for William Corvinus, he overpowered Michael's hybrid form during his fight with him and overpowered Celine, who had acquired her upgrade from Alexander Corvinus, making her an enhanced vampire. He also killed numerous legions of death dealers by himself and fought numerous armies of vampires for 600 years before he was eventually captured by Amelia and Victor. For strength, it's definitely gotta go to the Beast of Javadan because his strength feats, in my opinion, are way more impressive than anything William Corvinus does throughout the entirety of his appearance in Underworld Evolution.
What will happen now? Will the tide of battle turn?
For speed, I'm gonna once again give it to the Beast of Javadan here. The Beast's large body mass does not hinder his speed at all, and his long legs allow him to run faster with longer strides than werewolves in his own verse, such as Alpha Peter Hale. In terms of travel speed, the Beast of Javadan is the fastest werewolf, and it's not even remotely close. While running, the Beast is so fast that even a hellhound such as Jordan Parrish can barely keep up with it during a chase. As for William Corvinus, his speed feats are typical of other werewolves we see that are similar to him in Underworld, which are not really that impressive to begin with. Like, they're fast, but they're not that fast, and I don't think William Corvinus is fast enough to keep up with the Beast of Javadan, in my honest opinion, so this has got to go to the Beast for sure in terms of speed.
And the battle continues! Who will emerge a champion?
For agility, this point is actually going to go to William Corvinus. The Beast is not that agile when fighting and relies on his immensely overpowering physical strength most of the time to defeat his opponents. On the other contrasting end, William Corvinus is extremely agile and moves constantly and jumps around to avoid enemies and gain an advantage a lot, which is mostly seen in his final fight with Celine and the other, I don't know if they're vampires or just like soldiers. I think they're like normal humans, but like the assistants that were helping Alexander Corvinus before he died. William was seen like crawling on walls, trying to avoid gunfire from Celine. He kind of stands there and tanks them most of the time because they're UV bullets, they're not silver bullets. If they were silver bullets, they would have, you know, obviously hurt William to the extent of damn near killing him. But since they were UV bullets, they were only able to slow him down. When William wasn't just standing there taking the bullets, he was pretty much crawling around and jumping around the area trying to avoid them. And he's actually pretty smart too. But we're gonna add that to the experience category as well, because he knows how to deal with certain situations, fighting vampires for almost 600 years. But anyway, we're going off a tangent here. Agility goes to William nonetheless.
Pick up the pace. Let's keep it up!
For durability, I have to give it to the Beast of Gévaudan here 100%. This shouldn't even be up for debate or discussion. For the Beast, it's firmly established that no weapon will physically hurt or damage him except for a special pike specifically made to kill him. He's immune to shotguns, pistols, and other modern day weaponry, assuming rocket launchers fit into that category as well, seeing as Gerard literally backs up this fact that nothing can kill him except for the pike as well. And I'm pretty sure if launchers and all these explosives could kill the Beast, Chris would have brought that with him in the multiple times he encountered it with his other weapons, such as his shotguns and his pistols. He probably wouldn't have just brought, like, weapons that he knew, wouldn't do damage. Nothing, just in Teen Wolf, nothing can kill the Beast except for the pike. For William Corvinus, if enough physical damage is done to him, it will cause him extreme pain, and any creature stronger than him can kill him. This is seen specifically when he fights Michael Corvin, who is a hybrid. He gets his head ripped in half by Michael. So yeah, not the best look for durability in terms of William. And William's also taken down very easily at the beginning of Underworld Evolution 2, when he has harpoons literally shot through all of his limbs, and he gets pulled down very easily by 2 death dealers, and he's pretty much down for the count. So yeah, durability has to go to the Beast of Gévaudan here.
Which of these 2 challengers will walk away a champion? Anything can happen now.
For endurance, this has to go to the Beast of Gévaudan once again. For the Beast, Sebastian never seems to get tired or fatigued when fighting on screen. On the contrasting end, for William Corvinus, he is seen to get tired when taking a certain amount of physical damage on screen, as mentioned before in the previous section when I was talking about the beginning of Underworld Evolution and how he easily got taken down by a couple of death dealers with harpoons being, shot through multiple limbs of his, and then him getting pulled down and him being pretty much out for the count. So endurance definitely goes to the Beast of Gévaudan here, not up for debate or discussion.
This bout will determine who is the strongest once and for all. Which one of these 2 will emerge on top?
For combat experience, this is going to actually go to William. So for the Beast, Sebastian has only been a werewolf for a few years and hasn't fought nearly enough opponents to match William's level of opposition. As for William, William has over 600 years of combat experience as a werewolf and seems to have a grasp over all of his powers and abilities fully. And assumingly he's fought against Marcus, Victor, and Amelia to avoid being captured, who are some of the most powerful vampires in the history of their verse. So yeah, this easily has to go to William Corvinus. Shouldn't even be up for discussion or debate either.
Pull out all the stops! Who will emerge victorious?
For experience, I'm once again going to give this to William Corvinus as well. So he's catching up on Sebastian a little bit here. Don't worry, we'll get to the final result in a little bit. So for the Beast, Sebastian has only been a werewolf for a few years, as mentioned in the previous section, compared to William, who has been a werewolf for 600 plus years. So I think 3-4 years of being a werewolf compared to 600 plus years of being a werewolf. Yeah, it has to go to William Corvinus here. Shouldn't even be up for discussion either.
This match decides the winner. It all comes down to this. This is the last round.
And for hacks, we gotta give it to the Beast of Gévaudan for damn sure. He has insane immunity. He's immune to Canema Venom, power absorption, most if not all modern weaponry, and unorthodox physical feats that most werewolves in shows or films can't do. He also has a shadow form that completely covers his body and keeps his clothing intact, and the beast form acts like more of a set of armor for Sebastian. So yeah, this dude is just insane in terms of just being a werewolf. And as for William, he's more or less just a more powerful version of a normal werewolf in Underworld, being the original werewolf that started the whole species in that verse. So yeah, hacks has got to go to the Beast of Gévaudan here. Shouldn't even be up for debate or discussion at all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and now we've reached the end. Who wins at the end of the day? The winner is the Beast of Gévaudan, aka Sebastian Valet. Sorry, William.
You lose.
Finish him. Now, prepare to die.
Fatality.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like as it helps this video perform better in the YouTube algorithm and reach more people. Comment your thoughts on this video below. I go through all the comments, so any feedback is appreciated. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider making today that day. And when you subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon and set those notifications to all so that you never miss a future video. Also, don't forget to join my Discord server linked below, and all of my socials will be linked in the description. And until next time, this is Jades Corner signing off. Peace. And now a sneak peek and tease for the next Fantasy Fights video. And while you're at it, check out the playlist at the end for all the recent thrilling battles previously covered, or if you're looking forward to the next video, check out the following battle at the end.